Okay, I'm out and about again today. My first walk vlog of 2014. Fucking dull, but at least it's not raining. Basically what I'm going to do today is just make my way to a place called Johnson's Monument, or Johnny Mons as we call it, just to see what the water levels are like on the River Ustrad. Just passing Cat's Eyes. Cave that we call Cat's Eyes. Yeah, it's a like, just going to check the water levels. You know, it's a bit of a few hours walk, bit of a day out, a walk that I really enjoy doing. Done it 1,000,001 times, as you know, if you watch my videos you will see that I've covered it a few times. And as I say, just basically just see what this fucking rain's been doing recently on the water levels. Just passing Goblin Tower. Or haunted Goblin Tower, I should say. Part of the Denbigh town walls. Yesterday I went to Rhuddlan, just a few miles up the road from where I live, Denbigh, and I filmed a storm surge. Fucking hell, I've never seen a level of water like that before. I've seen it high in Rhuddlan before, but not as high as that. It was fucking unbelievable. On one of the arches of the bridge, the water level was just a few inches under the arch, and it's normally about 20 feet, something like that, so that is a hell of a lot of water. Anyway, keep going. I'm in the Gwyniau now, by the way. It's a woodland behind Denbigh Castle, where I used to play as a kid. Very slippy and muddy underfoot today. Got my hunter wellies on today. Fucking slippy as fuck. Quite deep as well in places. That's looking across to Howell School, girls' boarding school, or what was. It's about to close. It's absolutely, can't see much of it from this angle, but it's a massive complex, absolutely fucking ginormous. And I don't know, it's money or something like that. It's going to shut down. Fucking hell. Fucking deep. Yeah, as I say, it's going to close, so it won't be long before it'll end up like the mental, like the North Wales Hospital. Fucking vandals move in and smash the place up, nick all the fucking metal. That was the first thing that went from the mental North Wales Hospital. When that shut, they had security there for a year or two or whatever, and then they fucked off, and then the fucking looters and everything moved in. Everything that was metal, from light fittings, fucking door handles, hinges, and even the fucking screws on the hinges were all fucking stolen. Anything that was metal, you know, the fucking for scrap. They absolutely stripped the place, and then the vandals moved in, they fucking smashed it up. And then the weather moved in, and it's fallen to fucking pieces now, apart from the front bit, which Denbigh Council have spent nearly £1 million. Basically just put a fucking new roof on it and that. I'm quite surprised that hasn't been fucking robbed. The rest of it's fucking absolute fallen to fucking bits, so it won't be long before Howell School ends up like that. It's quite cool today, but it's quite still. And it's not raining, and it's not fucking windy. Not bad today. Nice day for a walk. It's looking over to Clwydyn Range. You can shut up and all. Clwydyn Range there. Moyle Park. Penacloddiau. Moyle Arthur. Just about above that tree is Moyle Famau. That's my walking territory. Fucking walked every inch of that fucking range. Great place for a walk, as I say, it's on my doorstep as well. Sometimes I walk all the way from Denbigh to it, and sometimes I just fucking park up in Llandurnog, which is just at the foot of the Clwydyns there, and then go for the day out. Anyway, keep going, it's fucking muddy as fuck. The old seagulls taking off there. Just come through a section of this field now, as you can see it's on a bit of a slope, and it's fucking waterlogged just behind me there. I've just walked through it now, not too bad here. But absolutely fucking waterlogged. When it, you know, the water's all come down to this level, like, oh, it's fucking starting up again now. Skelly's Wood, or Skeleton Wood, but we kids, when we were kids, we used to call it Skelly's Wood. Right, I'm at the back of the Mental now. In a couple of minutes I'll be passing the pavilion, or what was the pavilion, and I'll tell you a quick story about it, about someone that I met yesterday actually. I'll be there in a couple of minutes. Right, there is the cricket and rugby pavilion, or as you can see what's left of it. It was, well, you can see it's brickwork at the bottom, and it had a big top half which was made out of timber, and a few years ago it caught fire, going back 6-7 years, something like that it must be now. Anyway, so say it caught fire and burned down. You can see the what's left of it now, but its bottom half was pretty intact because it was all brickwork, but it's been smashed I think now. Anyway, the top half obviously burned down, and that was it, you know. So anyway, yesterday when I was in Rhuddlan, I was filming that storm surge I was telling you about. I bumped into someone that I knew that used to live in Denbigh, and he lives in Rhuddlan now, and at the time of that fire of the pavilion, see it there, he was a fireman, and he actually attended that day when it was a blaze, and he said when he arrived, the whole top half, obviously the wood, he says it was a massive flame and fireball. He says it was really in full swing, and he got his phone out, I think he said, either a phone or a camera, and he said just went like that, and he took a photo of it, and he's been trying to find it, he said, to send it to me. He says as soon as that he finds it, that he'll send it. He says he's got it somewhere on his computer or something like that anyway, so that'll be interesting to see that. Okay, I'm just above the Denbigh Dam. That's all that remains of the dam today, which is that bit there, and you can see the river level. See, the river level there is high, but I've seen it much higher than that. So obviously these rains have had an effect, but I've seen it much higher than that. Nosy bastards. Don't believe this. Just come up that hill and my fucking back has decided, oh fuck, that it doesn't want to fucking play. Oh, bastard. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking keep going. Hopefully it'll pass off. What a bastard. Just joining the road here. It's just a short section I'll turn off onto another path. All I did was fucking walk up there. Bastard thing. Anyway, keep going. Well, as you can see, the water level is high, but like I said before, I've seen it much higher than that. Tomorrow and the next few days, especially tomorrow, we're going to get a load of heavy rain, so probably in a few days the level will probably go up even more. But as I say, it is high, but I've seen it much higher than that. Just passing Dr. Johnson's cottage, or what's left of it. All these little features I'm showing you in this vlog, such as Denbigh Castle, Gwyniai Forest, Cat's Eyes, Goblin Tower, Howell School, Denbigh Mental. Just get over this stile without fucking breaking my neck. Yeah, Denbigh Mental. Johnny Mons, as I'm going to now, Johnson's Cottage. They're all on my other channel called Denbigh Vids. They're all in detail on that channel. I'm just skipping over them on this vlog. If you go on my channel, on this channel, you'll see the link how to get to Denbigh Vids. So anyway, keep going. And that's the reason why this walk is called Johnson's Monument Walk, or Johnny Mons, because that's the monument. Love this place, love this walk, nice circular walk. As I say, I've covered it a couple of times, so I'm not going to go into it in detail. But the river levels were high, but I've seen them higher. And another little feature I'll show you here. I don't know if it'll show up very good on camera, but this was the original course of the river. You can see the river there. Well, years ago it used to make its way this way. You can just about make out the bank. That's what used to be the bank the river bank, and it used to make its way around here and then back to where, you know, the original river is now. But as you can see today, it's over the years it's cut its way through, and that's the course that it takes today. That used to be an oxbow lake, it's called, and the river, you know, it cuts its way, its own route through. Dried up today though. This part here, where I'm standing now, is called, well, it'd be filled with water obviously, but it's dried out today. It would be called an oxbow lake. So, bit of fucking trivia for you. Going back a few years now, I don't remember it cutting its way through like that. I just remember just seeing some cartridges here now. 20 bores. They've been shot quite a while ago because quite a bit of rust on them. Number 7 shot, 20 bore. Quite a few of them too. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, anyway, the Oxbow Lake. Beautiful day for a walk today. In a minute I'll be making my way up there towards Gwynonnog Hall. Past Gwynonnog Hall, just cross this bridge and go for a bit of a walk down there first. Right, I'm just passing the Mental now. And it's just starting to fucking piss down, but I haven't got far to go. It's just half a mile, something like that, to the Gwynion. So anyway, thanks for joining me on my first walk vlog of 2014. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again.